Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. How are you? I hope you are enjoying the best of health. I welcome you in my class, that is English for grade 1. And we are learning Unit 4. It's a story with the title, The Boy Who Cried Wolf. Today is lecture 3, and under the title of Pronunciation Skills, today we will learn about blending sounds, and we'll cover page number 33 of your book. Before this, in your previous class, English for grade C, you have studied recognition of letters with their initial sounds. So you are familiar with the letters sounds. And in Unit 2, Lecture 4, I taught you individual sounds. Do you remember? We learned every letter has its own individual sound when you pronounce the word, and we practiced it. So inshallah, today we will learn more about it. We'll recognize and produce individual sounds, and we will blend the individual sounds too. This is today's SLO. Let's start with a hadith. Hazrat Aisha Raziyallahu Ta'ala Anha reported, the discourse of the Messenger of Allah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam was clear, such that he was understood by everyone who heard him. This has been mentioned in Sunan Abi Dawud 4839. So, my dear children, discourse, the way of talking, how it was our Prophet Hazrat Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam used to speak in such a clear manner that everyone could understand it. And how it happens? When you say every word clearly. And now we know how the words are made up of. Do you remember in individual sounds I taught you? What is this? This is a bag. And how do we say it? Now first, I'm going to revise you with individual sounds. Do you remember the individual sounds of this word? Okay, then say it with me. B, A, G. These are the individual sounds. B, A, G. B, A, G. B, A, G. These are the individual sounds. Now, what does blending sound means? These words, when we say these letters, there is a gap. We have to merge it and make it in one go without gap. When we say individual sounds, there are gaps. When we fill this gap and say without gap, bag, bag, bag. This is known as blending of sounds. You see, whenever you read or write any word of English, there are letters. English letters are there. And now we understand it very well. Every letter has its sound. First, we recognize the letters with their sounds. Then we understand their individual sounds together to make a word. And now we are learning next step to blend these sounds to make one word. Right? Now say it with me. These are 3 letters. You know their sounds. Now say it with me. Bag, bag, bag. So 3 letters are coming in one go. This is known as blending of sound. Do you understand? This is blending of sounds. Now let's practice more. Now again. What is this? Pin, pin, pin. One go without gap. Say it. All these 3 sounds, say together. Pin, pin, pin. Now you can hear all these sounds are there, but they are together and making one go, one word. All right. Okay, let's do for the next word. It's a, noon, a, noon, a, noon, hand, hand, Pan. Right? Are you getting it? All right. It's a, mm, a, mm, a, mm. Now say it together. Pen, 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 pen. Good job. This is how we learn further. Okay, this is how gradually better we are learning. This is the way we learn. Now you are learning the same. All right. Now let's see what your book says about it. Open your book on page number 33. It's pronunciation skills, blending sounds. We blend sounds by blending two or more. Okay, definitely to blend we need at least two sounds. So by blending two or more individual sounds together and build a new word, right? We blend sounds together and make a word. This at this stage, you need to know it because this is the way you can read properly and you need not to learn spellings. If you read and you speak properly, you can spell the word by yourself. So practice it. All right. Here the example. For example, o, o, o. And what the word is? Ho, ho, hop. Right? You see here we have separated the letters by these signs. It means these sounds are separated, individual. But here there is no sign. It is one word. So we have to say it one go. Hop, hop, hop. Good job. All right. You know what is hop, by the way? You want to see it? The way frog moves. And how does frog move? Oh. And what is hop? This is hop. Hop. You want to see again? Okay. Hop. Say it with me. Yes, good. Say it with me. Hop. Good job. Right? This is the blending of sounds. Now let's practice it. On page number 33, this activity has been given. What you are advised to do, look at the pictures and say their names. First, look at the picture and say its name. What is this? Socks. Socks. Okay. Then circle correct initial blended sound. Now, when you say this word so, focus at the sounds. S, o, s, so, so, so. So, which two sound you? S, o, s, o. Which letters are? S, o. So, this is the correct option. Do you understand? This is how we recognize which letter is coming and then we can read and write properly. Now pause the video and do this activity for all these pictures. If you are confused, don't be panicked. Stop yourself, raise your hand and discuss with your teacher like what is this word and how we say it. Teacher will speak, you will listen carefully and you will recognize the initial blended sound. Okay, pause the video and enjoy this activity. Yes, my dear children, are you done with it? I hope your teacher helped you the way I'm guiding you, okay? That's great. Now, there is further an activity. Teacher will make flashcards of different sounds and ask students to blend them. This is what I have done for you. Look at here. There are 3 letters and now we have to, now first say it, it's p, o, t, okay? P, o, t. Now say it together. Pot, pot, pot. It's one word. Good job. That's next word is, okay, what this word is? Yes, now say it. God, God, God. Good. All right. And what is the next word? Next letter is H. So rest two sounds are same. It's, say it, hot, hot, hot. Good. And the last word over here with me is, this is, we are going to say it in one go. Not, not, not. Simple. Okay, teachers, here I have a suggestion. This is how you can make different combination of three-letter words and practice with your students. With this video lecture, lesson plan, and worksheet has been attached. You may download it, take a print, modify it for your convenience, and make your children to practice maximum. Because this is the stage when we make them to pronounce properly, to recognize properly, definitely they'll be able to write properly. So make different combinations of words the way I did it. You may take different letters, make combination, and make the children to practice more and more. All right? Okay. So here I have a proposed homework for my dear children. Write 10 naming words of 3 letters. Now you remember. Do you remember naming words? Raise your hand who remembers. Okay, good. All of you. Good. You are smart. Okay, I do remember 2. Naming words are the words which refers to a person, a place, or a thing. It can be a person or a place or a thing. And we remember their examples: a boy, man, hat, cap, city, and many. So you will write just 3 letters naming word in your notebook. This is your homework. And here I have another worksheet for you. Again, this worksheet has been given in the link in description box. You may download it, take a print, and practice. And what this worksheet is about: connect and blend the proper sounds of the image shown. Okay, look at the picture and then find out which letters make this picture connected. All right. So I hope you are going to enjoy this worksheet. That's it for today. What we learned: we recognized individual sounds and we articulated, means we produce individual sounds. We learned how to blend individual sounds, and in this way we practiced blending the individual sounds. All right, and this makes us to achieve our SLO, that is recognize and produce individual sounds and blend the individual sounds. Are we done with it? Yes, and we enjoyed doing it. That's great. This is all for today. Tomorrow I will come again with a very interesting lesson. Till that time, take care. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.